alive again. I cheated on my husband to find companionship, to feel happy and alive again.
Big story today in the world of the internet. Ashley Madison, which is a dating.
Oh, I remember this.
Married people looking.
Yeah, bro. Like I really want to like lock in on my content. Like I don't. If I'm up, I want to be working. I want to be working. I want to be making TikToks. I want to be making shorts. Well, actually, I haven't posted any of my TikToks on my shorts. Yikes. Almost like why be chilling when you can be editing or streaming? Exactly, bro. Like I have my downtime. When I'm eating food, I'm probably watching a show. But at the same time, it's like I want to be editing or want to be streaming. Even when I'm on like playback with low. If I'm on playback with low, that's also me working because I'm streaming, I'm chilling with my homie, but at the same time, I'm also being entertained and it helps me get my name out there and shit like that. So it's like it's the best of both worlds, bro. I get to chill with my big homie. You know what I'm saying? I get to chill with my homies, talk basketball, watch the game, and react to the game. Have a natural, authentic reaction, and people they feel me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. I definitely, I'm thinking about content all the time.
It was hacked.
And I'm thinking about how to get better at everything, bro. Like,
hopelessness and despair.
How interesting that a site that is based
I'm high-key becoming a tryhard.
Private is getting hacked.
It's a great mindset. Thank you.
Unlike fairy tales, not all marriages end in happily ever after. You've probably heard the saying that 50% of marriages end in divorce. But did you know that 60% of these divorces are because of infidelity? And if finding out your partner was a cheater wasn't bad enough, in 2015, millions of wives came face to face with this truth in the most public way possible.
I don't know why you would cheat, bro. I don't know why you would cheat.
Of vigilante hackers. This is the fall of Ashley Madison and how one hack exposed 37 million cheating.
Didn't that from that podcast get exposed on this?
Life is short. Have an affair. That is a slogan of the world's #1 married dating app. Founded in 2001 by Canadian entrepreneur Noel
2001 is crazy. That nigga look devious.
Ashley Madison is a dating platform meant for those looking to arrange a.
Bro, now look, I used to be a gooner. I used to be a heavy gooner back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I know we all was. You know what I'm saying? 12-year-old, 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. Bro, I seen so many Ashley Madison ads, bro. Like, they got campsites on that motherfucker. I don't know how that shit work. I thought that shit was fake. I didn't know that shit was real. A married dating app. You never heard of this? Bro, Ashley Madison was a big thing, bro. Ashley Madison was huge. Real talk. It was hella niggas on that bitch. Like, I don't know. I wasn't a married man, so I can't even tell you the details. But I know that nigga from that podcast with, I don't know what it's called. Sneeko be on it, bro. Them degenerates. They be on that motherfucker. But yeah, bro. Fresh and fit. Yeah, them fresh and fits. Now I never heard nothing like this, bro. Damn, maybe I only got the ad. I don't know.
Affairs, aka cheat on their partners.
Caught up in your daily routine, Ashley Madison, where the world explores affairs.
Ashley Madison markets itself as a place free of judgment for consenting adults looking to explore secret relationships. The site has had over 80 million signups since 2002.
Oh, it's still active.
20,000 new members daily. The site doesn't only benefit the cheaters, though. Ashley Madison's parent company, Ruby Life, has been making some serious money from this platform because it turns out that capitalizing off of infidelity is actually a really successful business model. Although the company is currently called Ruby Life, it used to have a different name, Avid Life Media. Remember that name because we'll be getting back to that later. As of 2023, Ashley Madison is
heard of that company.
$400,000 per every
also
million
like regular
users.
Shit. Nah, this is sick. Yeah, bro.
Users. That adds up to an annual revenue of $28 million, which makes Ashley Madison the 13th most profitable dating.
Hey, bro. This is one of those things that I feel like if you're going to do it, someone might as well profit off of it. Or you might as well profit off of it type shit. Like, if people are going to cheat, you might as well find a way to profit off of it. It's not like anyone's dying. So it's like, yeah, it's a sin. It's fucked up. Like, you're really, you know what I'm saying, fucked up for doing that to your partner. But at the same time, it's like, as long as I'm not supporting someone dying, then, fuck it. I might as well get a bag off you, bro. Like, real shit. I might as well get a bag off you being a dickhead. Because, like, someone could benefit from it. And, you know, whole time, you know, I might expose you to your girl on some anonymous shit. And then next thing you know, I got a bag and I can take her out. If she, you know what I'm saying, if she fine and I'm single, type shit. Like, that's the best case scenario. But, I mean, worst case scenario, bro, I'm getting in the bag and you just a dickhead.
app in the world. The site makes most of its money from charging its male customers to access the main features. Each message you receive on Ashley Madison is hidden behind
Like, some things is gonna happen,
Users
bro.
can only bypass this with pay-per-use credits or through a monthly subscription. To send or even just read messages, you need to pay a fee of 5 credits or prepay for an hour of live chatting for 50 credits.
Niggas are
The
losers,
credits
bro.
are not cheap. For $59, you can only get 100 credits, which means each message could cost about $10. You can also use credits to add features like boosting your profile in search rankings or sending virtual gifts. Why are people willing
Niggas
to
are
pay this much
cheating
for a dating website?
Wait, if they got
The
hacked,
main
why are
reason?
people still using it?
Anonymity. Cheaters
I don't know.
want to get caught. That's why they appreciate Ashley Madison's many anonymous features and don't mind spending a bit of cash for them.
Niggas is horny, bro. They tired of their wife and they want to fuck some new girls, bro.
Users are
That's
given
all
the
they
option
got?
to have anonymous
Yeah,
profiles
bro.
filled with fake user information to make sure that no one knows their true identity. There's even a full delete button which charges users
$19 to delete your
after
account?
paying. All of their private information
Wow.
is completely deleted from the website and its databases. That way, no one can trace them back to the
It said
site,
new
and
support
their
suggests
marriages
otherwise.
remain safe.
Or
But if
new
cheating
research
isn't your thing,
suggests
Ashley
otherwise.
Madison's parent company, Ruby Life, still has got you covered because there are plenty of other dating websites in their portfolio that's meant to satisfy other dating fantasies, and they aren't any better. Avid Life Media, the empire built on deception. Before becoming Ruby Life, the company was known as Avid Life Media, a name that frequently made headlines for its controversial websites. So in order to understand why Avid Life Media was an attractive target for hackers, we need to look into how these scandalous websites function. If there was one thing Avid Life Media knew how to do, it was to sell you a lifestyle. And what better way to do that than to give you the perfect ideal woman you're looking for on these websites? Instead of simply running ads to entice you, Avid Life Media took it one step further. They made these ads the faces of the company. Avid Life Media hired models to pretend to be top-level executives of these dating sites. They even created backstories to try and get more customers. These women would make several media appearances talking about how they built the businesses from the ground. Women would make several media appearances.
I've seen her. I've seen her before. Now, bro, you can get like y'all know if you're like watching a bootleg online, like you're watching a pirated video, you're gonna get like porn ads. It's gonna happen. But I've seen her several times, like real shit.
Is talking about how they built the businesses from the ground up.
I don't think I seen her. I don't think I seen her though.
It's easy to date a woman like.
Is that Sonya Curry? Huh? Why do I like Sonya Curry, bro? Yo, am I tripping? Yo, chat, is that not Sonya Curry, bro? Yo, they got Wardell and them in this bitch. Oh, nah. And then she did cheat on that nigga, Wardell Sr. Oh, fuck no. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Nah, bro, she got the same. Nah, this the same person. Real shit. Oh, nah, that's wicked work. That's wicked work, bro. Damn. Damn, it all comes full circle. It all comes full circle.
Claudia Optenkelder was one of these women. Posing as a CEO, she made several
Like, bro, that's Sonya, bro.
appearances on national TV talking about her dating platform, Cougar Life. Claudia was personable, well-liked, and was every man's dream. But what they didn't know was that this was all a fantasy.
Every man's
And this
dream is
questionable
crazy.
marketing strategy wasn't just aimed at men. They had another tactic to target women. In 2013, Avid Life Media was getting attention for all the wrong reasons. And it wasn't just one dating site that drew criticism. They had two. Combine these two sites with the Ashley Madison website, and you've got a trio package of questionable dating sites. So how did two scandalous sites put Avid Life Media in the hot seat? The dating site Arrangement Finders was targeted toward female university students and younger adult women. They launched billboards that featured pictures of known stars paired with suggestive text. So if the primary users were young women, who were the people trying to connect with them? Arrangement Finders made it extremely clear who they were after.
Yeah, this is
Many
wicked
of
work.
these ads were strategically placed near
This is very
popular
wicked, bro.
family attractions. You can pretty much guess what they were getting at. Girls on the site would get paid by men to go out on dates with them.
Family
Their
attractions is
relationships were purely
crazy.
transactional, which meant that they usually towed the line between legal and illegal. Shortly after this controversy,
Yeah, this is
arrangement finders
prostitution.
shut down and their ads were taken down a week later. Just like arrangement finders, which was aimed at women, the second site was meant to target men. Established men, aimed to connect beautiful women with interesting men. Both sites seem to target vulnerable
Bro,
women.
someone had a fucking plan. They put it on a whiteboard and they detailed this shit out. They're like, it details out. Like they just was going crazy. This some real I mean, bro, you gotta be smart to do this shit. So I mean, fuck it. Hey, game is game.
Need, and people were not happy with
It's
these
fucked
two
up, but
sites.
game is
These
game.
Websites were fine on paper, and there was no concrete evidence of illegal activity happening. It
They
seems
hate
like
cooking.
Avid Life
Shit.
Media cracked the code on
This shit gave me 28 bands, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I ain't had to kill nobody for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, now that I think about it, this could have resulted in some people's deaths. Now, I'm pretty sure someone probably died because their partner had a Ashley Madison account. But it ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't telling niggas to do that.
on monetizing even the worst kinds of dating. But just because they couldn't be taken down legally doesn't mean they couldn't be taken down. Avid Life Media found itself targeted by people willing to take matters.
Whole family ruined. Yeah, that's facts.
They weren't playing.
If you ain't got no conscience, bro, you could get away with it.
While Ashley Madison shows
I couldn't
how
do no shit
far
like this,
people will go
but
for
shit.
secret pleasure, real happiness isn't about secret desires. It's about living openly and healthy. And what better way to start than by focusing on what you put into your body?
Yeah.
So I read this book called How Not to Die, and
W-ad, bro. Fuck. W-ad, bro.
we're looking good for Avid Life Media. With over 30 million registered users on Ashley Madison, it was the leading married dating website. The site had grossed 115 million the year before, and the CEO, Noel Biederman, was taking home more than $5 million a year. With all these impressive numbers, there's no denying it. Cheating really did pay. With summer around the corner, it seemed like nothing could get in the way of Ashley.
The danger. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Real shit. But I think a lot of old rich white people, it don't really matter because them niggas like they already got whores and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of them niggas got power, they might get somebody hurt. Real talk. Because a lot of niggas are egotistical, especially like the more power they got. So yeah. I do not doubt that someone has passed away from this. Oh shit.
The warmer months meant summer flings, and no one benefited more from a casual hookup than they did. And although things would heat up, it wouldn't be in the way that anyone expected.
How do you validate
Ashley
these girls are
Madison
legal?
would soon come face to face with its greatest fear.
This hack has a lot of people sweating it out right now. We mentioned it earlier. Cheating site Ashley Madison was hacked by a group calling itself the Impact Team.
In July of 2015,
Y'all could've come up with a better name.
after a mysterious message showed up on the dark web. A group of anonymous hackers by the name of the Impact Team issued a cryptic warning to Avid Life Media. In the statement, the hackers addressed Ashley Madison's executives by name, welcoming them to their worst nightmare. They called out the company for its lack of protection of personal user information. Then they told the public how they had hacked into the systems of not just Ashley Madison, but all the dating sites associated with their parent company, Avid Life Media. The hackers also exposed Ashley Madison for allegedly scamming its users with features like the full delete button, calling it a complete lie. Because after breaching the system, they were able to see the database of all the deleted user records. The message.
Yikes.
In the message, the hacker stated that if Avid Life Media did not shut down Ashley Madison and their other site, Established Men, the hackers would release the data of every single.
So here's what happened. I feel like this is a group of niggas that got caught cheating on this Ashley Madison shit. They probably deleted their account. And it was like, yo, what the fuck? How the fuck did I get caught? And then they did some digging. They backtracked. And it was like, oh shit, this shit didn't really delete. And then they became vigilantes to, you know, expose this company because they ruined their marriage. Even the whole time, nigga, you signed up for the account. You paid the bills. You know, it is what it is.
User. The end of the message name dropped
They spun
all
back, yeah,
key
thanks.
players at Avid Life Media, asking them one question: what's it going to be? As expected, millions
the
of
Riddler.
people were in
The
a
fuck?
complete frenzy after this news broke. This wasn't just a risk to Avid Life Media; it was a risk to any cheating person who had ever signed up to one of these sites. If this data were to get out, it wouldn't
This
just
ad
be the
nigga's
end
elite,
of
bro.
Ashley Madison; it would be the end of millions of marriages. As the days passed, more and more people began to panic. It wasn't like this was some sort of baseless, empty threat. The Impact team had been slowly releasing bits and pieces of user information to pile on the pressure. But it wasn't just Avid Life Media that felt the stress, it was their customers. Reddit forums blew up, news outlets used it as their top story.
What year was
Even
this, bro?
It became a hot topic for late-night talk show hosts. But for some reason, Avid Life Media wasn't taking any action. It seemed like while the whole world couldn't stop talking about the Impact team, Avid Life Media remained silent. Aside from a statement they made on the morning of the attack, nothing else was done. I mean, if your business was making you millions of dollars a year, why would
Shit,
you
I
wanna
wouldn't
shut
care,
it down?
bro.
Avid Life Media sure didn't. So instead of following the Impact team's orders, they kept their sites up and running, which was their biggest mistake.
Oh,
30
shit.
days later, nothing had changed. Maybe they thought the hackers were just making empty threats, or maybe they just didn't want to lose money. Either way, they ignored the warning from the Impact team. Ashley Madison and established men remained online, business as usual.
Now watch what happened. Let's see what happened.
2015, the Impact team
Okay.
fulfilled their
So this was,
promise.
like,
Private
almost 10 years
data
ago.
of over 37 million users was released to the public via the dark web. 32 million
9.7 gigabytes. My nigga, that's an indie game. Bro, what the fuck? 9.7 gigabytes, bro. 32 million users. 40 million users at the time of the breach. Wow.
names
Niggas
were
got
plastered all over
exposed.
the internet. All of these
32 million
names
niggas got
addresses, phone
exposed.
numbers, transaction histories, and email addresses all taken from their Ashley Madison
Imagine getting doxxed like this, bro.
profiles. A whopping amount of 10 gigabytes of data were exposed for the public to see. But there were more surprises in store when the information was
Bro,
released.
I'd be,
Around
bro.
15,000
Bro, I'd be pissed. That's Lethal Company with mods on God, bro. Like, yo, I'd be so pressed. I'd be so pissed if, like, niggas really did this shit. If niggas really did this shit, bro. Like, if I was a part of this goon-ass activity and I got exposed like this, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you might seppuku. Like, you might seppuku. I don't know. Someone gotta get shot, though. Shit. In GTA. Imagine you downloaded it just to look for a day and deleted it or something like that. Bro, whole time? I think I have an Ashley Madison account. Or I had one, like as a jit or as like a shorty. You know what I'm saying? I think I had one. Obviously, I was like, what, 14? Nah, I wasn't. Nah, I had to be like 12. I don't know how old I was. I know I wasn't in high school yet, so I was in middle school. I think I made one just to like make one or some shit. I don't know what I was doing. But like whole time, nigga, I was part of this league. But like I don't care. Cause I ain't put no address in that motherfucker. I like faked it or some shit. I don't know what I did. But I know my address didn't get leaked. No one come to my house. So
The exposed email addresses were .gov or .mil, which meant that they belonged to government or military personnel. Along with user information, the Impact Team hackers also leaked documents, email chains, and other private information of Ashley Madison CEO Noel Biederman. And the icing on the cake? The Impact Team
the niggas
left
that's
one
supposed to
final
protect
gift,
and serve
a message
over here
titled
gooning.
"Time's Up," meant for the team at Avid Life Media and users of Ashley Madison. Immediately, the internet began picking apart every detail of these messages. The Impact Team had practically just told the world that everything Avid Life Media had been telling its customers was a lie. Even if you put the hack aside, some of the claims in these letters were highly concerning. Ashley Madison is a site that profits off the promise of protecting the personal data of its users. But were they really protecting user data?
The site was running something called a full delete feature, where you pay a certain fee and then the site promises to obviously delete all of your information, because of course it's quite a sensitive site. They claim that this wasn't happening and they found evidence of this in the data, and they released it to sort of vindicate these customers.
In their initial warning,
nah,
the
bro,
Impact
they
Team
the
pointed
customers
to the
that need
full
to be
delete
vindicated.
feature
That's what
as
happened.
An example to expose Avid Life Media's deceptive practices. The hackers claimed that this particular feature had earned the company $1.7 million in revenue at the time of the data breach.
Yikes.
All while allegedly
Yikes.
being a complete lie. This feature costs $19 per use, but despite promises made to customers, their data wasn't actually deleted from the site even after they paid. Their credit card information remained stored in the transaction history, and the purchase details were not removed as promised. That means that usernames and addresses remained on record, which made the delete button entirely useless. And people only.
So basically, bro, if a nigga really wanted to, I could really just start buying shit off your credit card, and you will never know. That's tough.
Found this out because
Or you will
of the
never find
Impact
out who
team's
did it.
hack. Many customers who had paid for the full delete feature were shocked to find their personal information still.
Oh, nigga, every company, like, you can never delete actual. You'll never delete actual shit, bro. You'll never delete like your account doesn't get deleted. Like if I deleted my TikTok account, it doesn't really get deleted. It's still in the it's still like in the servers. If I deleted my Twitter account, it's still like in the servers. It doesn't like actually get deleted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they for sure all do this. Yeah, facts. Like nothing of this shit actually gets deleted, bro. Like your tweet never actually gets deleted. Like everything on the internet stays on there forever. Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Leaked database. There was so much backlash that Avid Life Media was dragged into several lawsuits. One unnamed woman was so outraged to find that her personal information was exposed that she sought out more than $5 million in damages. As more evidence was gathered to validate the Impact team's claims, it was getting harder to deny that Ashley Madison was a fraud. And if that wasn't enough to ruin their credibility, there was more. In the Impact team's Time's Up message, they provided a key statistic.
I don't even think it's like someone has access to it when it comes to like certain companies, like social media companies like Twitter, Instagram. But I do think it's like it's in the metadata, so like your shit's still there technically.
Madison fake profile lawsuit. 90 to 95% of actual users are male. The belief that Ashley Madison created fake female profiles wasn't new. Since the site's creation, people have questioned whether or not it actually.
Oh, bro, they sell all your info. Thank you, appreciate you, my boy. Thank you for the raid once again. Thank you, bro. I hope you had a W stream, man. Bro, but yeah, they sell all your information. They sell all your information, bro. Like Instagram got caught doing that shit. Twitter got caught doing that shit. That's why the government looks so fucking phony for doing that TikTok ban. Like they do not care about your data. They literally don't. If they did, Facebook would not be here. Instagram would not be here. Twitter would not be here. Like none of our social media companies would be here. They literally sell your data on the black market. Why do you think you get USPS text about a package that never was ordered being missing and you have to fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, from random numbers? Why do you think why do you think it's spam calls from random numbers? Your numbers out there, your address could be out there. Like all your data's out there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pinterest too, exactly. Yeah, everywhere does that. I be changing all my passwords to some random shit. Yeah, bro. I had to change my passwords to my credit card. I had to change my passwords to my bank account. Like my shit got leaked. I don't know how my shit got leaked, but it got leaked, bro. All my passwords got leaked. I had to change all my shit. Like they really have your data. Like that's not fake at all.
had as many women as they advertised. But it wasn't until the Impact team released their statement that people actually started to do some digging. In 2012, Ashley Madison found itself in the middle of a lawsuit with former employee Doriana Silva. The employee claimed that she suffered injuries as a result of tasks that she had to do on the job. You might be thinking, maybe she fell off a ladder or tripped on a wire or something. Well, Doriana claimed that she was forced to make 1,000 fake female profiles within a matter of weeks. When the site was launching, forced to make 1,000
repetitive strain injury. Wait, so she got fucked up. Wait, what the fuck? So basically, she got injured because she was typing too much. Damage and pain caused by repeating the same motion over and over again. Wait, my nigga, wait, bro. I might get a bag off my employer. Let me stop. I'm trolling. That clip, I mean, fuck. Hopefully, no one see that clip. I'm trolling. She pulled a hand muscle or something. Yeah, bro. She just literally got injured from typing. That's tough. She had to type so many fucking boxes and not boxes. She had to type so many fucking accounts up, bro. She got RSI. That's tough.
Fake female profiles within a matter of weeks when the site was launching its Portuguese version. She was seeking $20 million in damages because this resulted in forearm and wrist injuries. Ashley Madison
get your bag, shorty,
for $100,000, claiming that Doriana kept confidential documents even after leaving her job. The lawsuits were thrown out, but this added more evidence.
Damn, that's sad, bro. She ain't get no money.
After the data leak confirmed that the statistic was true, multiple class action lawsuits were filed against Ashley Madison. The lawsuit accused the site of using fembots to attract paying male customers, arguing that this made them victims of fraud. The released information.
This is what they do with OnlyFans though. So like how OnlyFans girls,
90 to 95% of
how OnlyFans girls don't get exposed to this shit
are fake. Investigative journalists also joined in on the search for the truth. After pouring countless
I just realized something. These niggas are paying to cheat on their wives and they're not getting any pussy. They're not getting any like, they're not getting anything, bro. They're not getting any like, they're not getting touched. They're basically just paying to beat off the cam girls. Nigga ruined their marriage to beat off to pixels. Like, okay, like what? My nigga, you could just lock the fuck in. How would you not know that 90% of the women here on bots if you don't meet them, if you don't talk to them, if you don't like actually link up? Like, if you gonna cheat, bro, if you gonna pay to cheat, bro, you might as well lock the fuck in. Come on, bro. The fuck?
Into researching the data, they found concrete proof that there were virtually no women on the site.
In the database that was released, the website had 31 million men and 5.5 million women, which is a ratio of about 5 to 1. But Newitz discovered that of those 5.5
That's nasty, bro.
million women, only 1,492 ever looked at a single message in their
Yo, we
inbox
already been streaming
ever,
for 2 hours, bro. That's a
more than
W
20
stream, man.
million men
This has been a very
who
W
looked at
stream.
their
Appreciate y'all.
inboxes. That means of all of the active users on the website, 0.01%, actually less than 0.01%
Yikes.
of those users were women.
After the
Yikes.
news spread, Avid Life Media claimed that this wasn't their fault, but rather that third parties had maliciously misused their site. It turns out that Ashley Madison has a reputation for attracting a range of external scams. Many have used Ashley Madison as a
bro,
means
that's
for
cop, that's cop.
catfishing,
Insane
blackmail,
ratio,
or
yeah,
phishing
bro.
scams targeted at its users. Since a majority of Ashley Madison profiles are meant to have minimal personal information, it makes it a much easier platform to disguise yourself as someone else. But let's not forget, the company
Yikes,
itself
bro.
has been caught creating thousands of fake profiles. Sure, they have a point about third-party interference, but most of these fake female profiles were still made by the company. How do we know this? Well, IP addresses were analyzed to reveal the location of where these accounts were last used. The key findings were that a staggering 80,805 profiles linked back to one specific IP address. Which one? The Ashley Madison offices. All signs were pointing to one thing. Ashley Madison had practically
You niggas are
the Impact
fucking
team had blown
crazy.
the roof off of Ashley Madison's entire operation. The big question is,
How
who
they still
really
in
is
business?
The Impact team, vigilantes or villains? Now, what would you even classify the Impact team as? Villains, heroes, vigilantes? Nothing else was known about them besides what they told us in their letters, so no one knew for sure. But it seemed obvious that their morals pushed them to do what they did. We were dedicated, focused, skilled, and we're never going away. If
No, these niggas got caught doing the same shit.
you profit off the pain of others, whatever it takes.
Like, think about it, bro. Think about it. How the fuck would you even think to do some shit like this? Like, why would you think to do some shit like this? Either you were caught gooning, or not even caught gooning. Either you were actually just on a site where you were either watching a movie illegally, or you were, you know what I'm saying? You were watching some, you know what I'm saying? And you got this ad, and you randomly just thought, oh man, I need to take this shit down. This shit's fake. Like, no one does that. You got caught doing this fucking same shit, and you know what I'm saying? You figured out that this shit was fake, and there was no bots, because you thought you was gonna talk to some real bitches. And you know what I'm saying, whether you're married or not, that's not what happened. So then you decided, I'm going to expose their whole operation and get this shit taken off the fucking platform because you had some fake sense of morality. Like, come on, bro. They just want everyone else to suffer facts, bro.
Judging by their words, they seem to be expert hackers aiming to deliver their own version of justice. And even though we don't know anything more personal about them, they did do an interview through email about the hack. During this interview, they were asked about what the process was like hacking into Avid Life Media. And the answers were pretty surprising and only ended up making Ashley Madison's customers even more upset. The Impact team said that they worked hard to make a fully undetectable attack, only to get into the system and find nothing to bypass. When the interviewer asked about the state of Avid Life Media's security, her answer started with just one
Yo,
word: bad.
nobody.
The hackers exposed
That's
that
crazy.
The company's security was
That's
weak,
crazy.
basically just dividing their network into smaller parts. This simple setup was far from effective. at
Making
keeping
28
out
M's and ain't got no
unauthorized
security,
users.
bro.
According to the hackers, using just a basic VPN was enough to gain access to all the servers. For a company that says it cares about
Nigga
keeping
use
its
NordVPN,
users'
bro.
information private, this weak security system
Like
made
what?
Ashley Madison users even
Easy
more
lick, bro.
mad.
Easy
They had been
lick.
paying all of this money to use a site they assumed would
Whole
keep
company
their
is
private
staying, bro. That's
information
crazy.
safe. Not only did that not happen, but the company didn't even have the right system in place to protect it. The Impact team claimed that Avid Life Media makes around $100 million in fraudulent fraudulent dollars a year and that the website became a breeding ground for illegal activity. It turns out the hackers have been watching it all go down for years. The Impact team felt that it was time to move and shut the site down. They also addressed the elephant.
That's crazy, bro.
Who was the true blackmailer in the situation? Their answer? We didn't blackmail users. Avid Life Media blackmailed them. Through this interview, it seemed clear that the Impact team hacked Ashley Madison because they felt it was necessary. It seemed like the 37 million users were just caught in the middle, while the Impact team was trying to bring down Avid Life Media. The hacker group ended the interview by answering one final question. Will the Impact team be hacking any other sites in the future? Not just sites, any companies that make hundreds of millions profiting off the pain of others' secrets.
See, I don't care about this because I never heard about these niggas ever again.
And lies. To this day, no
never
one
heard about
really
these
knows
niggas.
who the Impact team is. But one thing's clear, they exposed Avid Life Media. So that leaves us with one big question.
Who else did they expose,
to the
bro?
husbands who had their information leaked? The shattered marriages. With so much media coverage and a couple of famous people on the list, word spread like wildfire.
It was famous people on the list?
It didn't take long for the one secret Ashley Madison users to face consequences not just from their partners, but also from their friends, families, and coworkers. The Impact team left the cheaters one final message. It was ALM that failed you and lied to you. Prosecute them and claim damages, then move on with your life. Learn your lesson and make amends. Embarrassing now, but you'll get over it.
Bro, they did this all for virtual coochie. You didn't even get no top. You got no, like, you got nothing, bro. You got nothing out of this. You were just jerking your dick off to pixels at your computer screen, bro. You could have just went on the hub for that. You could have went on the hub for that. Why did you do this? Now you're a fucking Lavistock and you're a loser.
But unfortunately for some, the consequences of their new reality became too much to handle and they never got over it. Millions of guilty husbands were trying to salvage their marriages, with websites like checkashleymadison.com giving wives easy access to delete data. These secret relationships weren't so secret anymore. But while most men attempted to fix their mistakes, others simply couldn't.
More fallout tonight from that hack of the cheating website Ashley Madison.
The unfortunate passing of some men seemed to happen after the Ashley Madison hack.
No way. Yeah, they got poisoned. They got poisoned. The wives took vengeance, bro. The wives took vengeance, bro. Real shit.
Internet blackmail. With their contact information available for anyone to see, scammers saw an opportunity.
I mean, the cheaters hold themselves, bro.
Usually in the form of Bitcoin, by saying they would reveal their affairs to their families. Like most internet schemes, many of these emails sat in the inbox ignored. However, these scammers weren't playing around. If they weren't given their $2,500 ransom, they would send personalized letters to the wives informing them of their husband's spot in the Ashley Madison user database. It wasn't just cheating husbands who got messages like these. Small businesses also got emails from people claiming to be hackers. These emails said that they would release private information from their websites unless they got paid. For better or for worse, the identities of these cheaters were out there, and the reactions were definitely mixed. Some sympathized with the fact that these cheaters were out there, and
the fact that eyes look like this up close is crazy. Like, it's indescribable what this looks like. Like the individual strands and like, I don't know, bro. It looks like a wave, but it looks like a flower. It looks like so many different things. Like, eyes just look crazy. I don't know. This is, bro, shit like this just interests me, like, about life and the details and shit. Like, yeah, bro. Everyone's eyes look like this. It's crazy.
Actions were definitely
that's a side note, though.
Some sympathized with the husbands, arguing that their private data was exposed because of the carelessness of a company that they thought they could trust. Others felt that what happened was completely justified and that cheaters deserve no sympathy. But regardless of what side you're on, one thing's for sure. The Impact team lived up to their name. They made a lasting impact that won't be forgotten. The story of Ashley Madison is a reminder to be careful who you give your data to. And also the obvious lesson.
Yeah, bro. Don't cheat, man. Don't cheat, bro. Fuck all that shit. Cheat is for losers, bro. We do not cheat over here. Kages do not cheat, bro.